Ryan's Family Amusement Time Bob here with Kevin Burns. We have the third of three in our triple header. Bryan Heffernan and Duncan MacDougall. The battle for 13th place is on. Brian, Charlie Collins just dismantled both of them with games of 6-46 and 6-12. Now they want to take it out on each other. Gentlemen, let the games begin.
All right, Duncan is going to lead off on lane 15 here at Millis.
Yep.
As Bob said, I'm Kevin Burns. Bob Lee is with us.
You ended up with 11 for 10.
Oh, Duncan.
You're wearing your booty there.
Yeah. You know you're wearing your boot, right?
I'm getting into cycling.
Okay. All right. You cycled it through. All right. That was a league official says that was a clearance ball. He didn't ever take any steps. It wasn't an intended ball.
No, he was just
clearing the lane. All right. So now you got to hit the red. Get the scoreboard started.
all right. So
All right.
here we go.
Now we are going. Dougal. 1 week after he threw his high five, and I keep forgetting to ask him, threw that one 35 miles an hour. He was in the 690s. I got to check on that. Open in the first.
Threw the ball in the ocean.
Everything but the one I'm aiming.
Starts things off with a 9. All right, Kevin. Oh, ready to go. Gotta hold it together. The game can feel very, very unfair at times.
Yeah, 7 for 16 at the 2. That's 16, that's 17.
Duncan posted 519 in his game. Brian's final score in that one.
In the last one, it was 8. I think it did throw 500.
Yeah.
Over 500. In a 9 for Duncan, so it's 25 after 3.
Yep.
So that in the ocean, but got a break.
Used the right wall and the left wall to knock out about 5 of those pins.
That's 8. And another 8, so that's going to be 33. $33 at the 4. Off into the ocean, drops 4. $7. Side saddle triangle. And 8 on the for 41.5.
That was 41.5. My apologies. I took a call from Richie Myrick there.
Oh, good old
win-
Richie.
His team won $2,000 this weekend at the Joan Yamelkowski Memorial
I
Classic.
wanted to be there, but it was not in the cards, Bob.
Yeah, I picked up some notes that I left behind. We'll be seeing him here at the Outrun the Bear on Saturday, though. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Hey, the hole looked like he had a Caleri, and the four horsemen just crumbled. Yeah. Bounces it back, and it goes forth. The wood bounced off of the other wood and came back and took it. Interesting.
That's
Interesting.
his first spear for this match.
One. That'll clear Charlie Collins' name from
Oh,
Spear
what a
belly.
fill! 9 on the spear.
– 19 in the first, Heffernan.
And another
Two spares
spear.
in a row.
Alright, I'm pinning Charlie.
Nice. Game can turn in an instant like that. 7 days ago, though, what was your high score? 691. That's what. What? Let the magic happen.
7.
7 on
in
that fill. 36.
And another mark.
Wow.
Alright, just murder my half in 3 boxes, why don't you?
That's 3 marks for Bryan.
And he's back on it again.
Oh,
And
strike.
4 in a row. Woo-hoo-hoo. There it is, the shuffle. Twerking.
56 plus 2 balls.
I think it's 66, isn't it?
No, it's 50. Yeah,
I think it's 66.
66.
And
Double!
double twerk.
What a hack!
Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Oh my.
All right, so three spears to 2 strikes.
That puts, I think, 86 through 4
No,
plus
76.
bonus. 76?
Yeah.
76, okay.
And he also has 3 spears and 2 strikes.
76? I know. Open in the 6th. All right.
Paul special, make it in the 3rd.
It happens less often than the first goes, but you only notice it. Yeah, every time you hit the 2nd, you don't get a chance at the 3rd, though.
I know.
So, what does that mean?
It means you're good.
So who gets that special?
I don't know. I think
Jimbo A needs something named after. Make a spare.
Jimmy A the bowler of the year for the Pro
Yeah,
Series.
yes, absolutely. Or Dave Barber with his Friday Pro League leading average. Ayot's team is in first place. All right, 61 through 7.
That was a fun day, and after during the playoffs.
Heffernan really is at 86. He's
Yeah,
already got
Yeah.
20 registered in the 4th.
Yeah.
So he's already at 76 in the 4th, and he's at 86 plus all the
Okay.
bonuses. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
Yeah, we'll just leave it
he's at
alone.
86.
But you might want to update his spears and strikes.
Yeah. Oh my.
Five marks in 5 boxes.
There he is.
Yeah, there's a 10.
71.
Well, Duncan is doing the right thing. He's pinning He's getting his time.
He's battling demons too.
Don't worry, let's go like 50 games a week. We'll be fine.
Alright, take it out. You got this. Right back in there.
It's not a lemon drop because he got an extra pin.
That's right.
Here's the story about Tim Douglas.
Oh, Timmy.
Threw that one into the mines of Moria.
And he bowled like 45 strings plus singles, so 50 strings. And
Now he's got to fight that Balrog.
Tim's like, oh, I never tried the right side. Chad bowling ball goes over the right side, and I don't know how many games he bowled, but like he bowled the entire week and just continues to bowl.
Oh, God. They doubled.
Right? Straighten it out. Alright. That'll be 6.
The more he bowls in this kind of format, the better.
Boom! There's a blast. Right? Has a little bit of room to miss on the left, but he watched it. Like that. There it
There
is.
you go. That's his first mark.
I like the shot on the left side there. When you're struggling, use your wood.
Yep.
And that keeps him, you can fill it up out of the 80s. How about it? How about it? One more. All right, 94.
Wow. I'm just guessing.
That was a big
That's it.
spare. That
That's
was a
his
big
first
spare.
spare.
All right, Bryan Heffernan putting up a game here.
Working on a double strike. It's already at 86 plus.
Hey, you know what to do if you throw a triple?
This ball counts 3 times.
Electric slide.
What a shot.
Drops 6.
Nope. Okay, so 6 on that. Phil puts him at 92. It's officially at 8.
92.
He's at 82 through 4. 92 and 2 balls now. How about it? Just off. 8 on the fill in the 5th, and that's a 100 half. Wow. Haven't seen one of those for 2 weeks.
I ain't never seen one of those.
It was right here. Sean Taylor threw a 100 half. All right.
110.
Through 5. So now he's at 110 in the 6th.
All right, give my game and a half. Nice job.
Yes, because
And 2 points.
no one else.
What a shot. Coming back, coming back. It's gone. The 5 was the last to go.
That's his third strike, and
Let's go, bud. Keep going.
120 and a ball.
Double.
Okay, that one
All right, Chuck
That
Duncan had to
one-
make it.
split up, but
He didn't want to shoot at it.
the wood may reach.
I don't think he wanted to.
No, I did not. I was falling.
Oh, hey, 8 in the fill though, 128.
Yeah, it is. It is Charlie. This Charlie's beautiful. Charlie will pronounce it.
Whoa.
9.
And a 9.
That was not there at all. That was destined to be a 9.
137 through 8. 3 spares and 3 strikes.
Good point.
Threw that in the
Ouch.
ocean a little bit.
All right, go get it, bud.
Sorry, at 140.
Hmm.
Yes, so they're
All right, at least here.
you're not ready to make sure you're following
All right,
Through
takes
the
a
uprights.
6.
And
143.
It's been fun. No, been fun. We've never gone this far without my phone blowing, so this is
Oh, rats.
Wow.
Okay, that was the head pin. That was a pocket.
Great pocket.
And it's a big
Pin just shot right through.
check mark split. These go occasionally.
Not often, but they do go. Good when they go.
How about that? No, not this time though.
Ball 10.
Leads at 7-10.
I would shoot 7 because I can't shoot the 10.
That's true.
Alright,
Hmm.
don't
Yeah.
hit one.
Bantering with Charlie Collins, just sitting around. Hey, shows he can hit the 10 pin. Almost mocks him with a 153. That's the high game of the day.
152.
152? Oh, is that a 9? Oh, yeah. I can't add right. 153. 152. 152. Sorry.
That's a high.
Way to beat my whole game at the half. That was awesome.
Yeah, he had a 194 lead at the half after the double strike.
58 pin lead.
Zounds. Duncan
comes
back
back.
with a 9 drop.
And we're
He's
in
going to
our
battle his 9 drop demons and see if he can take it.
and we're in our second string.
That's right.
And his second string.
Hey! Now, the man who threw a 691 7 days ago is going to show us how it's done.
He's mocking you. And
That's back on the head pin and a lot
it.
of help. 8 on the fill and a 2-pinner.
for an 18 after 1. His second
Nope.
split is
That one got away from him. That one got it. Just the wrong rhythm there.
his second mark.
That's it. That was the right rhythm. He found it on the 3rd. So 28.
Normally what I do.
And a Paul Grant special.
That one just misses by a shave. Whisker, I should say. A
Yeah.
shaved whisker.
Now, Bob, I should mention that the last weekend in June is the Mixed Worlds.
That's
It's
right.
taking place at Lita. I'm looking forward to being there. I know I'm
That's
going to
right.
be busy. Guys, a 9 for 37.
Yeah, we will be there with at least 2 rigs for Candlepin Bowling Network. There!
There's his first strike.
After a half a dozen 9 drops.
I will be there during that weekend, so, because, you know, I'm going to be around.
Yeah, that's right. This one doesn't require taking a whole week of vacation off.
No, it
Almost.
doesn't.
Almost, but not. It's a Heinz 57 leave there. 47. He's still filling it. Leaves a 55.
They had these matches and they just all
Good ball there for a 64 half. See if that holds up against Bryan Heffernan, who just threw a 152.
The highest string of the night.
Duncan MacDougall now holds a 6-pin lead in the total.
That's going to get real weird right now.
He has thrown 15 boxes, though. Oh, they're falling. Harem scarum. That's right. Heffernan back in the lead. He's got 3 pieces of wood. He smashes them. Oh, brute force takes care of the spare. Heffernan.
What a shot.
One and a.
Yeah, someone put that in the chat.
What did Heffernan,
Oh, Jesus.
what did Heffernan end up with for spares and strikes
Oh, Jesus.
That's
in the first game?
it's 3-3.
Duncan,
He's
He was only 3 and 3. Yeah, that's right.
No, he just got another spare. They got 2 more
So
spares.
it's 4, 5.
Five spares. 5 spares and 3 strikes.
Okay, and we'll put him at 29 and a ball through 2. Heffernan going wild. Got dancing bears in his jersey. Dancing pins in front of him. Coming back!
Nope.
Almost. Almost. You saw him pulling on that string that. Score correction is made, and another spare, 3 in a row. Again, he started the first half,
All right, now you need to double
his
the match.
first game with 3 spares and 2 strikes now.
He's at 6 spares, 3 strikes. He did throw a double in the last string.
And a
They
strike!
got
How about it? Heffernan putting on a clinic. Whoa, twerking for you.
You need a
Oh,
double,
he was just
come on.
off camera. He was giving that to the TikTok audience, I guess. He's at 68 and 2 balls.
Double.
Oh, that's off.
Oh. I got a mark at least.
The strike was in the 4th. 8 on the first ball. He gets it.
Another
Spare
perfect
on
half.
strike. 5 marks on the half. He's at 88 and a ball through 5. Heffernan
You're not going to beat me in 1/2 this time.
So now
at 240 through 15 boxes.
he has 4 strikes and 9 spares overall. That's
So- Yeah, I should put those in there now.
that's
And 9? Wait,
5.
He was at 3 and 3, but going into this game.
Yeah, he was at 3 and 3, so now he's at 5 and 4.
No. Didn't just added 4 to 3 and 3, 7 and 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Any case,
Any case,
Duncan throws 10.
for a 74.
Yep.
It was, yeah, we shifted it for this lane, we shifted it.
On the half pen, leaves a cluster of 5.
Hey, Dominic, thanks for hanging out.
I don't know, Bob.
Yeah, hey, maybe we can manage to.
Wow.
When you join Lucy.
Too full on the lead pin.
When you do. Potentially.
Hey, I can do 2 things.
That will be a 7.
That's a 7.
That's how I was playing it.
81 through 7, 11 over. Duncan holding on to a 112 ACST average right in the pocket. Drops 7. Looked like it was going to be a split for a moment, but now he's got the 4, 7, and 8. Goodbye.
Oh, the triangle went.
That was pretty. 91. A ball through 8.
That's his 3rd spare of the match.
2 of them in this string. Go with a strike. And he had a big spare in the
94.
big spare in the 10th to break 90 in the first.
94 for 8. Throw that one away. 90, not 80.
And that is a 101 through 9. Duncan now has temporarily tied the Celtics, who have 101 points.
Drive 7.
They're in the 4th quarter with 7 minutes left. Duncan in the 2nd string with 3 strings left. He should be able to beat the Celtics tonight. That didn't help though.
No. But I do want to say one thing. The rest of us are also on fire too. It's 7-3 in the top of the 8th.
They're going for 3 in a row, I believe.
Actually, I'll double check.
A 110 for Duncan.
Actually, no, they're going for their 5th in a row. And they're leading the wild card over New York and the Angels.
After what, 32, 33 games, something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
Nice. 1 month and a week into the season, Red Sox trying to make us care again. So is Bryan Heffernan.
Working on another mark.
Whoa! Boom! What a shot!
Just that.
Another 9-drop. He's getting a lot of late action.
97 half, Bob.
Halves of 197.
Oh! Just
If
like
you
that.
The 10 pin is cursing. Cussing. I don't know. It's cursing. First pin left.
106.
Yep.
So if you put his 2 halves together, he has a 197.
Yep. He'd be
Nice.
really frustrated at that, I bet.
Oh,
But you want to see him hold it together. This is the best we've seen him bowl for a while. Heffernan, one of the fastest deliveries in the game. He's just really tight.
you can match
Doesn't take it back over his head
No.
like Collins or Baker or Waters, but he gets that ball with his leg work. And when he gets going.
Now, in the last match between Heffernan and Collins, I made the observation of him being just like Keith Proofread.
Yeah, that's right. With the short delivery, right? A short and intense delivery. 8 in the 7th. He's at 114.
But I give the accuracy to Bryan because he can control it a little bit better than Keith can, in my opinion. But
He's put up some big numbers. I remember he led his team Academy 3 to the Pro Series playoff. I'm sorry, not the Pro Series, the Friday Pro League championships last year. Not the regular season.
Yeah.
I think they came out of the 7th seed or something like that, or 5th seed maybe. But they upset everybody.
oh yeah,
And a lot of it was Bryan. I'm sorry, not Bryan. It was Beaupre.
yeah.
Keith.
But I
Hey,
do.
So when he was in the semifinals at the Tournament Champions.
Now, on May 21st, from what Greg told me, that's the day of the Friday Night Pro League playoffs.
That's right.
Yeah, of course, we will have that as well.
We have 4 rigs coming to that one. I have confirmed Richie Myrick will be joining us
Okay.
for the play-by-play.
All right.
But remember, there are 4 matches at once at the beginning, so we're gonna have to all break up. Got Greg Guillard, Paul Grant, myself, and I assume are you coming as well? Have you decided?
I'm up in the air, but if I do come, I'm
It's going to be
probably.
at Central Park Lanes.
If I do come,
we
I'm
might
probably
need some
going.
assistance, like
I'm pro-
updates.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be the floor reporter like I was during
right.
the.
Yeah, Flora, we will need people to give updates on the other matches. I'm not sure how many we're going to be able to live stream. Heffernan Open in the 9th as well.
But Bob, I will let you know. But I do know that if something does come up, I will definitely let you know. But
Okay.
as of right now, I am planning on being there. I already told Greg that as well because Greg reached out to me too. A
I missed the
130,
10. Okay, 130.
133.
Okay, yeah, I missed a pin back there in the 8th.
Oh, that's my fault. It was
All right.
another punch out.
Hey, you're gonna have to work for that 50.
Oh,
Jesus.
here comes, here comes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's knocking out the teeth. What the heck?
That's a lot better.
It's like a Rube Goldberg machine back there. And dominoes and mouse traps and chains.
A whole other bunch of crap. Oh, nice bid.
Tough.
He thought now that I'm back, I can take the night off.
What is that, 290 something?
He's at 285 plus 7. Yeah, 293. Make it 294.
For 142.
Through 2. Yowza.
Wow, this is.
Welcome back, Bryan. Welcome back. All right, Duncan, how about you do it now?
Third string.
He threw like that last week. I missed it. I'm in that league, but I had to fly to Mississippi on Wednesday and missed that night. It was 5-5.
I was wondering why I didn't hear from you because I was waiting for the live stream.
Oh, I would have. Come on. You almost got to 700, which, you know, that's the, hey, Stevie.
Have a good one. Nice seeing you.
Thank you. All right, we are in the third string here. Bryan Heffernan going wild. 294 through 2. The 90-pin lead and 4 points to start.
Good seeing you.
And a 10 after 1. They're coming back. They're coming
Here
back.
it comes, here it comes. Oh, it shook and rattled and thought about.
You might want to put plus 110.
Yeah. Oh!
That's out.
Gotta stand out.
That's out.
Thank you. Runner!
I already made that call. I know that's out.
That looks into me.
No, that ain't it.
If it's touching the line,
If it's touching, it's out.
If it touches the line. No, even if it's touching the
If it's touching, it's out.
no, halfway means it's out.
if it's touching,
If it's touching, it's out. You have to pull it. Yep. No,
I'll go down and look. I don't care.
Yeah, it only needs to touch the red line to be
124.
out. Yeah. Well, you don't, you know.
Well, he doesn't go down.
If you're not allowed to at some alleys go down. Especially at Sunnyside, they got oil all over the lanes. You're not supposed to go down because you'll get it all over your shoes. Boom! 10. Let's get excited about that 10 now. Here we go. Still haven't seen a perfect game of 10s.
Nope. I actually threw a perfect game of 10s.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
That's wild. Ouch. This will be a hard 10 now. Spread eagles turn into 10s at a 20% rate for Pro Bowls.
Right through the bunny hole.
And when these are standing, it's a 1% 10. Huh? We saw Charlie make one earlier with a talon like this. And that is awesome. Yep, that's a 4. Here come the demons.
No, the night. Well, I actually. It's funny how it happened. It was on a Monday night.
Wow, here it comes. All right.
The night I threw my perfect game was. It was. What, the second to last week of my Monday night league. And I said.
And Masons?
No, I was at Leah.
There you go.
And I was like, you know what? I really don't feel like bowling. So I pre-bowled. And I still went because I'm a team player and I support my team. And my roll-up was 10, 10, 7, 10. I mean, there was a sparing there. It was like a 7 show.
Oh, okay. This is a perfect game. I mean, a perfect game of 10s with no marks. A no mark.
I had
100 is what I don't think I've seen.
I actually did that against my uncle. Believe it or not.
All 10s?
All 10s. My uncle looked at me. You were annihilating the pocket, and you thought even 100.
18 on that box, and why didn't it go? 42 through 4 and a 9. 51 half.
You know, in a way, you could say that does have a perfect game on lane 15.
Heffernan going for the strike with the pin. Oh, it's very difficult. Very. You know, without helicoptering, I find it's very difficult to make that. Yes, yes. CBN will be there.
Like, would you throw it like this, or would you throw it like that?
Oh, you throw it with a helicopter.
What's the orientation of the pin?
That way, it's gonna go right to the gut.
Yeah, you got to throw it with it. Otherwise, it's going to jerk off. Sorry. Heffernan back in the pocket. Leaves himself to diamond.
he does have. He's been perfect on this lane.
Oh, yeah. This is where he threw his 100 and his 97, right?
Yeah.
No! What
And
a
he's still
shot!
off.
What a shot! He has yet to not make it. That is 11 marks in a row on lane 15 for Hef. Not bad. Well, not great either. But 6 on the fill.
Yeah, it'll be cool when you make it.
Got a chance. Nope.
Oh, and that's his first open.
A little for first time he has been open on the left.
Yep. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
197 in the first 2 games. And how about that? Still perfect on the left side.
Yeah, technically, but mark-wise, he's.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
know,
we're not.
gotta give something to shoot for.
Okay. I will say, yeah, he's so perfect because he's not 10 on 10. But I'm saying mark-wise.
Boom!
Back on it, though.
Heffernan on 15.
I don't like the wood, though.
Yeah, it's falling off.
I don't like the wood.
He's gonna have to make it collide with the wall. Make a lot of kinetic energy happen. Nope. He was going for the tip of it to bounce it in and just missed. Oh, he's there. Ouch. All right. 36. Still
It's all muscle memory. Then you're not overthinking. You're not.
hasn't left any pins standing.
This is.
I do want to mention that Drew was supposed to be here tonight.
Drew Steele, I hope he's well. Sounded like it was pretty serious. Oh boy.
We got a Millis
I did. I did
That's the
see.
Millis 8. Yep.
I did see in one post that he's negative for the virus, which
Okay.
is a good thing. He's hoping to be back soon because we need all the help we can get with everything that's coming up. And
Oh.
Hey, that's my shot. Don't take my shot.
so
Heffernan open in the 4th.
That'd be like, that would be.
And he leaves his first pin standing. Oh well.
I'm thinking about doing.
a string of 24 boxes.
Well, first pin standing
Yeah,
on the left.
Yeah.
It was only so it's only 14.
14. The 189.
Ouch.
This is
Yeah.
it's doable.
Goes once in a great while. The wood helps.
It's doable if you have a decent piece of wood. It's very doable.
But I don't know a statistic I use. Great terms like great while or very infrequently.
Yeah.
Statisticians BS.
Yeah. Instead of bolus BS.
Well, I could keep, I kept all my records. I just don't. Trying to update my stats, but been too busy live streaming lately. Anyway, that was a 54 half and a 3-pin lead for Bryan Heffernan. Cooled off a little bit.
After throwing a 142 and a 152.
He's at 348 through 2.5 for the half. So he's
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
stabilizes the pin again. The pinch of the 2 pins. Yep. Shook it hard and then stabilized.
It was going down, but it just stood right back up.
And it's gone now. 61 in the ball. Spare.
I lost track on how many on all the marks, Bob, because it's really exciting on what's going on. Oh, look at this. Oh, nothing you can do about this. The 5, 7, 9, 10. Anybody want to call Matt Susie and have him come down and make this shot?
Yeah. With no wood. Yep. It'll
It'll go.
It'll
It
go.
can
You
go.
bang it hard. You never know.
Oh, you
not
just tried
not
to
under the
find-
curtain though. Curtain won't send things back here. 75 in the 7th.
Where is this popular? This is popular in Northern England. And you're currently in Massachusetts. So this is Hamilton Bowling. So what if you have any questions?
And that'll be a 7. 82 through 8. So Brian, 4 over, opened the door. Duncan's got to go through it though. There's a good ball.
This game's so cool.
Always promoting.
Now I heard everything.
Candlepin is not a game of fair.
No, it's not.
How about that shot though?
Is it still off?
Spectacular ball. Spectacular. I don't know if he was aiming for that, but he hit it and it went.
That was what I was aiming.
Okay, it was what he aimed for. Good. So props to Duncan. And on the head pin, a castle leave. Brutally difficult spare fill, but a good fill. That one, 7.99. Second ball in the 10th. He clicks it. No, I heard a sound. I think it was the channel. In any case, Duncan has called it up. It is the bowler's call, and that will be a 7 for a 106. It was real close.
It was.
But you heard? Did you hear the sound? I heard a little.
I heard.
Yeah.
I did hear.
It was coming. It was coming off. You can't tell if it's in the air, but you know if it makes the sound, you're certain that you've left it.
Well, something like that is Bull's call. I mean,
Yeah.
if it were me, I probably would have said, "I'm down in the match. Do I take the chance?"
Well.
But without having instant replays, kind of tough
Yeah,
to even.
it's brutal, but you do have to.
You still have to abide
A
by
lot
the
of
rules.
people say it's really hard because you have to, you know, if you're uncertain about whether you made it, you call it against yourself and to try to do the right thing, but it's the wrong thing sometimes. But I think that one was
That was
just different.
definitely out.
That was
There's no question in my mind. That was
okay.
Did you know that if you go into our profile and then click on
That's about right.
MVP
when live ends,
Boom!
go to the next
They didn't even have it.
Nice bid for the 10, but Hef
I think everyone just
63.
has 5 open boxes now.
Yeah, I have to kind of cool off a little bit.
No, I haven't seen anyone send a pin tag yet.
Good action there. He threw on the left side of the head pin and
Was the 1 in the 10.
got things to splash out on the 3 and 6. Otherwise, a 4 horseman leave with a big gap. What are the 4 horsemen? Famine,
Yeah.
war, pestilence, and death. I think he's got famine, and he takes out death with that shot. He's still got a famine to deal with. I'm hungry. Kind of wish I'd eaten Charlie Collins' extra cheeseburger.
I was just going to say the same thing. But I had McDonald's for lunch today anyway, so I was like,
Did you deserve that break?
it was during my split. I got lucky today at work. I thought, because my student that I transported called out, and I was like,
Boom.
and the route that they gave me wasn't going to have me home until like almost 4:45, and I knew it was going to take me almost an hour to get down here. So I lucked out, so I didn't have a run today.
You did deserve a break today then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure.
Oh, what a
Oh,
shot.
sweet shot. What was that? That was the 2 and 6, I think, that Heffernan needs a medium-sized fill now.
What about a medium-sized pizza?
There's a good fill. Hef at 90 now. through 8.
Josh?
Has the 5 and 7, the Heinz ketchup lead.
All right, can we throw the board out? I'm starving.
Oh man, I'm really getting hungry. Heinz 57. All right, he's at 99 through fallen pins. And okay, 99 through 9. Just needs a 7 to tie, 8 to win now. Boom! And that'll win it. That's 6 points for half.
A little full on that, but it's
That's a W.
And well, you know, Hef just broke 400 with his first 3. He's at 401.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically the only play. That's how you throw the ball as well.
I was getting advice on how to make this. Yeah.
Oh, it's crawling. It was
Okay.
sort of walking like a,
I mean, sure, play the middle. I guess.
like a mechanical inch.
Oh, great 10.
Oh,
No.
we'll call that a 108.
I knew it immediately when left.
And Hef takes game 3.
Today, where it's gonna be like 1
He's
or
at
2.
402. That's right.
I tried them twice. Beat half by 1.
All right, you hear that?
Yep.
We are in the 3rd of 3 in a triple header, starting the 4th string. Both bowlers on their 9th official string. We've been calling it for,
Since
I don't
6,
know,
we started at what, 6:15?
10, 20. It's our 30th string, you know.
Yeah.
We're on our 20 something, 6th or 7th. 10 in the first, where MacDougall wants to break out of his slump. Ooh.
We could have done 4 matches. Why not? Actually, you guys probably could have done.
There's nothing wrong with that wood.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said.
Duncan's battling.
Me and Duncan, and then
He's assuming the
I
worst.
filled the ball
Yeah.
as well, so.
20 in a ball.
There you go.
9 drop.
29
Wood,
after 2.
yeah, wood should be good. Doesn't mean it will be.
Nope. Yeah,
It is,
another
though.
sphere. That's
39 in a ball.
He's trying to shift it. He's trying to come back.
So Duncan came at the moment. I think Danny has updated the standings. Is that a 111.4 on his average? So he needs to get that up. He keep that up so he stays in the A's next year if he wants to be in the A's. I'm kind of rooting for him to stay in the A's. I don't want to see him in the B's.
No. He's at 42 after 3. 7 more on that. That will be a 49 after 4.
What was that, bro?
Over.
Just a little full. Yep.
Okay, big 4.
Object. 6 pins so far.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Oh, fancy,
Wow,
fancy
what a
10.
shot.
What a shot. 59.
Way to sit.
That was cool.
Way to sit.
All right. Bryan Heffernan just threw a 4.02 in his first 3 games. Let's see how he finishes. Got 2 more games ahead of him.
So I think it is official. Charlie.
Oh, back on lane 15 with a twerk.
Okay. Well, I was going to say that, well, we all know that Charlie did clinch the this out.
I heard him speculating that he might have just closed the gap between himself and Ed Woodside, which, you know, Dan Gothier, Shu, is going nuts. You don't want to see him. He's the wild card leader, and that's who the number 4 bowler is going to face.
Oh.
7 on the strike fill for Heffernan, 17 in the first, and a high-low jack for a 10. See how he handles it.
I haven't seen Shu in a while, but okay, so that's going to be a 24 after 2. I have heard that Shu has been killing it this year, and it's amazing that a lot of the old guys that
Right side down for Hef. He's got
the 4 horsemen plus the 8
and 5. Yeah.
8 and a 5. Wow.
Ouch. Okay. Here's a. In league bowling, you want to take the 2.
Okay, so Charlie is officially clinched.
He got his object, but it didn't connect. 7 in that box, so 31. 2 7s in a row after the strike.
So I'm looking at the standings for this, and
For the ACST Southern Conference A division.
yeah, so Charlie has officially
Clinched. Yeah,
Yep.
he's got his division. So, he had a major league over Nardone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Nardone was done for the season.
Yeah. So if you look at it's only 5 games between him and Ed Woodside for the.
Right. I think they registered the scores from earlier matches because Colin's up to Danny's already added the scores from the first match.
All right,
2.
so we are
All right.
at 39 at the 4.
Heffernan. Digging deep. Has 5 strikes on the day, or on the in the midnight shift here.
Yeah.
And I,
Late night shift.
approaching 10:30. We're still live.
A little 4 on the 5.
Could hear that hip crack from here.
Oh yeah.
3rd ball. That's a good 9. He wanted to avoid another tough box. That's 48. So strike
And the Red Sox have
7,
officially
7,
won
8,
their
and
5th.
9.
And Bob, the Red Sox have officially won their 5th game in a row. I don't know.
He got me interested. I love listen to the Tony Maz show.
Oh, Duncan and Mass.
Well, Maz does the baseball hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm driving into bowling, and we could really use that kind of analysis. I wish maybe if I stop working full time, I can focus a little harder, and I'm getting to know the pro bowlers better, and I'd like to be able to think, be able to analyze guys from Maine, guys from the North Conference, South Conference.
Oh, look at this!
Beautiful
Wow,
job. That's another great 10. 69 in the 6th.
He should be
Duncan
into the
with
lead.
his 2 great 10s in a row.
Well,
And he is in the lead. He's 9 over his box, whereas Heffernan's 2 under his box. So, you know, I know they're pros, they're going to average a little more than a 10, but sort of like the fact that the pro golfers average a little under par.
There's a 9.
There's a 9. It's 68. So it's like a,
78.
like a little bit like a bogey.
Yep.
78 in the 7th. Every spare strike is like a birdie.
So that would make like a double strike an eagle?
Oh yeah, easily. Yep. It's about as, you know, frequencies maybe a little different, but you know what you a little bit more like that. Also the amateur bowlers that are throwing the 6s, that's like a quadruple bogey.
Yeah.
When a pro leaves a 7 or an 8, that's a
Yeah, it's 7.
yeah, it takes a lot of pins away from him, like that one did. 85.
85 after 8.
So he's now just 5 over. Means if he gets all 10s, he'd end up with a 105. He needs some birdies. I've given up golf though. It's the way I think. It's the way I thought about the score.
Yeah.
It's a way to, you know, Duncan's bowled 3. He'll bowl 5 more boxes than half. How do you know whether they're close? Their position relative to their box does tell you more about how close.
Oh, look at this. Is it going to go?
And it's shook and rattled, but it won't roll. And it's still there. Duncan does a pirouette in frustration. Doesn't help your balance when you do that.
And a 9. 94 after 9.
I think once we switched over,
That was a good delivery.
5, 6.
Did not take the sleeper. You wanted, really would have liked to see the
I would have liked a 9 too.
9 fall, but the wood's pointed that way, so it's got a reasonable chance. Yeah. It's going to splash stuff into the left wall and see if it bounces over there.
It can go. I mean, this shot does go.
Warren.
You have to hit the.
Oh,
off the
uses
wall.
2 walls and a couple of pins for spare.
I was going to say he needs to. I was going to say if he missed the hit pin, but it came back and got it. And
Well, you were expecting a backflip. That's
No,
a 4-fill, 108.
No, I was expecting him to hit the headpin dead on and see if the shot would carry all the way into the bat.
All right,
Like we thought.
Hef needs 60 to tie in game 4.
It's already at 450 after 3.
He leads by 32 in the match, but he's bowled 5 fewer strings, 5 fewer boxes.
Wow.
Double pinochle, banana split, whatever
I call it the big
curse word
four.
you want to use. It's not good.
No. It does. It's pretty when it goes. I made the shot like 3 times already this year.
It's like a spread eagle that had its shoulders cut off instead of its tail feathers.
How about a couple? Yeah. How about a couple shoulder feathers, Bob? No, in all my years,
A broken eagle?
that too. You know,
That's
in all my years of watching Candlepin Bowling, like the old Channel 5 show with Don Gill, I grew up watching all the old timers. It's like they give you inspiration, and that's where 90% of us that bowl today
Oh, how about that?
fall on the tour.
All right, both bowlers have missed the head pin and knocked everything else down. Hef taking aim at the head pin for a spare. Nope, both bowlers missed them. Opportunities evened out.
Oh,
10. 66.
Oh, we'll pay attention. Ice Cream Thunder. How are you? Sorry, Ashley, we didn't know you either.
No, Charlie's here. Ezzy was in here earlier.
Yep.
We had Douglas in here.
Ashley.
Both.
There. Oh, no, another lemon drop.
3, 2, 1.
Don't have to go.
That's like soccer
Can you
jabbing. Like,
also make that?
Well, it's like we had double coverage today with the TikTok and us.
hey, thanks for coming. I'm out.
It's a, what do you call it? Three bowlers, 3 matches.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody plays each other, sort of like a round robin.
Yeah.
Collins will be the winner in the round robin among the 3. Yeah, you have to take an aim at his high score though. What did you have? A 6? 646. Yeah. Hef has to dig himself out. He started with a 402. Now at 74 through 8.
It's starting on fire. It really did cool off.
Hef stole the high single though
Yeah.
with the 152. He also took the second highest single, was 142.
This will go. Yeah, it's a decent piece of wood. It's going to sweep right in. Hopefully the set spin falls the right way.
Let me see.
Oh,
He hit the cap. That's not what he wanted to do.
ouch. Right.
How far of a drive is that for?
That's a 10.
10, and that's 84, but that means double strike. Double strike with a 5 fill to win.
I like not driving.
He does have 5 strikes. Way into
And
the ocean.
there we go. 2 for Duncan.
I think it was 2.
No, it.
Oh, I don't see both.
Skip lob.
I'm doing Tuesday night, 7 p.m. 5
Okay.
You're doing it too. You're doing it 3 now, yeah.
All right, good clearance there. 92. 10. 1 more box. This is the end of a triple header. 2 points for Duncan MacDougall.
Horrible conversations that we had. No.
Okay.
He wants pins though too. His
says
average is
this
hanging
for-
right around 111 right now. Yep.
What do we got? 15 minutes?
I gotta tell you,
Needs to stay out of there's a relegation
and then it picks up.
rule.
Oh, look at this.
And
Oh, look at this.
all right, that's the Duncan we know.
How'd that feel?
Boom!
Oh,
Blast that one. Duncan, who is at 418 through his first 4.
14 plus. Add 6 to that for 16.
Wants
So
to
that
get
bring-
wants to get it up though towards the 550 finish.
I just love how he talks to himself after he.
Yep.
I mean,
It's an external monologue.
Yeah. In the,
Usually you call it it's the internal. It's the things you
Yeah.
say to yourself silently. We hear it all. We can hear it. It's like having electrodes in his brain.
well, the match I was covering with Greg earlier this year at Riverwalk, Riverwalk got destroyed. They were playing against Ruben too, and Mark Ritchie just said, "We're still in it. We're still in it." He was bringing out their morale, and
There it is. That was a good ball. Yeah, you gotta
Oh, yay. Hey.
talk people down sometimes. I haven't figured out how to do that. But anyway, I'm also bad at taking advice from people. When I'm mad, I know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I remember the first year I bowled with you on Easter, you were struggling.
Yes.
You were like,
I think I started off well, and I really dumped in the middle there.
but this year you actually averaged the 110 that you were hoping to average.
No, 105 this year. It was 105.
I thought it was 110.
It
Oh,
was 20 strings, 100 over.
okay.
Beautiful spare. That's 44.
Bowling in the Caribbean. Nailed it.
Back on the head pin, a big fill there. 53 through 4.
But the best part about bowling this year was, even though our normal partner, Oliver,
3 spares on the half for Duncan. He answers the call. You heard the bells ringing. The relegation demons.
14 games in, so I think you just get used to it.
the interesting thing is this year we didn't have John Nichols
That's right.
on Easter, but this year we had the squirrel, John Blaze. And that little group we had was awesome. We bowled next to the champ, Tim Douglas, and it was awesome to see.
It was fun to watch that. I get to bowl next to him at league too, and he's fantastic. He's just.
I remember when he was coming up through Candlepin Nugent, and he would light it up. Even then,
He's gotten stronger and more consistent, right?
Yeah.
I've seen
Oh, yeah.
a little bit of footage of his old self, but that's a 9 for half in the first.
but he is. I was talking to his mother, and I said to her, I can't believe how much he grew. His game is so much better than it is when he was a kid.
Boom.
And half with a 6 drop.
One of the things that he told me that made a difference, Tim, is that Craig Holbrook advised him to just reach out much further, not drop the ball down at the foul line. Reach out, let it go further. Just kept it simple like that. He can throw 40. Craig had nothing to do with him being able to throw 44, 46 miles an hour. He and Keith Beaupre are the fastest I've ever measured with the jugs gun. 17 through 2 for hef.
But also,
But just the idea of extending it further out gets his whole body, leading to that point.
and taking advice from a Hall of Famer too.
Mm-hmm. Just pretty much doesn't. I asked him about it 3 or 4 times when he started bowling really well. He won the tournament champions last year.
Yep.
Before the Easter Classic, he started going wild. Paul Grant's calling me.
Well, what a surprise.
Hey. Hey, Paul. Yeah, we're live on the air. We're still covering a match, so I got to say goodbye. Okay, Paul. Talk to you later. I think I have a few of his matches to put up.
I think so.
All right, that's an 8.
25 after 3. A shout out to Paul Grant.
I guess you didn't check the network to see if we were on.
I guess not.
It's been a bit of a marathon. 15 strings for the round robin between Charlie Collins, Duncan MacDougall, and Bryan Heffernan.
It's 5 short of being. It's a classic too.
That one could go. Nope. It just missed it. You need a little bounce off that piece of wood or something. Good 10, 35. F.
Well, Duncan did make us some pins here.
who started with 11 straight marks on lane 15, now has 8 straight open boxes. And yeah, Charlie made it. I want to call that one of the oddest, there's a Rube Goldberg action that happens here at Millis, and at a couple fast houses where the pin rolls into a pin really slowly, and then as it falls over, it falls off the pin and then rolls to the next one, and then it falls just fast enough to make that one fall over, and as it turns sideways, it rolls onto that one and then rolls across, and he gets a 10 on the spread eagle. Those split anyway. 45 half. I don't know if I've explained that well. Duncan. Oh no, a ball is missing. Duncan's going to have to throw a lot of spares, that means, because he only has 3 balls.
Oh, there's a good fill. 7 on the spare.
7 on the fill. 70 half.
That was
Best
really
half of the day for Duncan.
just off. Some guys bowl with 3 balls, some guys bowl with 4. A few guys bowl with 5.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I bowl with 5. You know that. So.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people ask me why you bowl with 5. Just for one reason only. You may never know if the machine is going to eat your ball.
Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah. But they come in sets of 4, so they're likely to be a little different.
Yeah. But you just got to pay an extra couple bucks, an extra few dollars for the extra ball.
At one point recently, I had 24 different candlepin balls.
You could get Bryan Fuller Jr. and run for his money.
I sold a set to a Norwood bowler, but
I sold this year I won. I sold sold Angie Scott
oh yeah,
2 sets on Easter.
88 through 7 for Duncan.
And I sold a couple other sets here and there.
How about that shot?
There it goes. I also sold a bunch of candlepins as well, so it's like another mark. One thing I
Harry
think
kept up on that's 3 spares?
something like that, yeah.
4 spares on this match, so I think he's at 10 for the day, 10 for the evening anyway. On the midnight shift, as I said before.
Yep. Well, it's like the midnight shift.
108 through 8.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
I'm wrong. It was 105 on the fill, and then now he's at 115 through 9.
6
and
more.
6 more. 121. Got another look at
Yeah,
Mark.
we're at dead heat right now.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it's a dead heat in the match. That's right. 5:39 to 5:39.
And it's 5:39.
Well, he gets this. He gets 8 here. Yep.
Got it. 1 box and I'm done.
129.
That pretty much does mean you're blowing out your string, but you want to put up a good score, and look, a nice job that may keep you out of relegation. Big 129 game.
Bryan needs
Yeah, you're
547.
547. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That was a nice spare. That felt good.
Well, this is the tie right there.
Oh, game match is tied. 5:47 to 5:47. And Heffernan will win the match.
Nice job.
You still have to bowl. You still must bowl. We make you bowl. Indeed, yo. Smoking it. That's his 6th strike of the second match. Or the third match. The second one he's in. Okay. Okay, Brian.
Hey, I made it.
Brian, here's a challenge for you. Six strikes is the most anyone had of the three of you, and now you're tied with Charlie. 6 strikes, first game. Charlie had. Oh,
8 on the strike.
8 on the strike. Yep.
That'll be 73.
Sorry, I didn't put that marker up, but 73.
Yeah, 9, so 82 for 82 after 8.
All right.
He has a 29 pin lead.
That's right.
He needs 40.
Also needs 24 in the next 2 boxes
Oh,
to
look
get
at
to
this.
600.
Look at this.
Oh, brutality pays off there.
He needs 47 more pins to tie Duncan for the string.
Yep.
It still can be
No,
done.
it's
I
not-
mean,
that's
still-
that's not over, but he has to make this and then it. Wait,
oh,
there's a spare.
the 9 spears.
And 6 strikes. And oh, that
Wow.
he needed that to for his 7th strike to win the little mini strike game against Charlie, but you end up tied at 6. And that means Duncan will win the game. Oh, things broke in that pile.
Whoa.
So he's at 101 on
He won't.
the 111.
Do it.
This 11th rack here.
Back door.
The final ball of the
Oh.
bunch. A 116 and a 610.
610, buddy.
Yep. 610. After a 402 start, it took the foot off the gas for a second. It's hard to keep it going forever. I'll bowl. You want to bowl me?
All right, now we all pull together, right?
Okay. Well, that's it. It's closing in on 11. We're closing up shop. We're done. Congratulations to Bryan Heffernan with the big 10-4 victory. Duncan MacDougall carried the final string. Kevin, it was real.
It was good bowling tonight. I mean,
It was
was
tough
insane.
bowling and some good bowling both.
yeah.
But congratulations, Brian. Congratulations, Charlie Collins, for his 2 big wins. His 1250 plus
Yeah, and also
for 10
for
strings.
and also for clinching the division.
And Duncan on that comeback at the end, that 129 in the final box, he may need that. He still has another match or 2. Or I'm not sure if he's done. So yeah, the relegation. He's right around 111. That's where the top, the B and A cut is going to be. Anyway, I'm Bob Lee. You'll see it in the on Danny.